guys, it's your KISS Max here, and we have new KISS news from Ultimate Classic Rock that I will link in the description below. Here's what it says. Bob Kulick out of KISS Kruise, which is KISS Kruise 8 that's happening. Vinnie Vincent joins pre-party. So, Ace Frehley performing with the Kulick Brothers on the next KISS Kruise? It's sadly not going to happen. Why? You're about to find out. Here's what it says. And I'm finally getting to it. The highly anticipated reunion of brothers Bruce and Bob Kulick at next month's KISS Kruise is off after Bob said he wouldn't be taking part. Meanwhile, Vinnie Vincent announced that he would take part in the Kruise pre-party, playing a handful of songs ahead of his previous announced return to stage shows in December, which is Graceland and the show before that. Bruce Kulick, a former lead guitarist with KISS, and his brother Bob, who spent 12 years collaborating with the band in the studio, before he was fired in 1996, Bruce, hadn't performed a full show together until last year's cruise. Bruce later described it as a gig I'll never forget, and hoped for further appearances together. Their return for this year's Seabound Festival was then confirmed in January. Since the success of our KISS Kruise 7 and Indie Expo performances, I had hoped that the Kulick Brothers could play more shows together. Bob wrote in a statement released on Mitch LaFon's Facebook page, ex-co-host of Three Sides of the Coin. Many of you, even though I hate that show, many of you have asked why I will not be appearing on KISS Kruise 8, and give you a repeat performance of last year's epic show. Unfortunately, due to a contract dispute that couldn't be resolved, I will not be on KISS Kruise 8, that's what it stands for. He explained that he'd appear at the pre-party on October 30th with a special surprise for all you KISS fans. Hopefully in the future, there will be other opportunities for Bruce and I to share the stage, he said. Vinnie's appearance at the party was also confirmed for 2 meet-and-greet events on October 20th and October 30th. He'll also be a guest guitarist with 4 by Fate on the night of October 30th. Organizers said fans could expect to hear Vinnie playing electric guitar with the band for a handful of songs. The performance comes before his first 2 full shows in 3 decades, when he'll take the stage at Graceland in Memphis on December 7th and 8th. The 8th KISS Kruise sails from Miami to Key West and Nassau from October 31st, Halloween, to November 5th.